Hey guys, HeelTayler here. Welcome to a brand new episode of WWE Reborn on my channel. Today we're on the we're on Raw. I'm doing post commentary at the moment because I forgot to record my audio. But yeah, Four Corners tag match with some NXT guys in it just to see how they did and everything. Ricochet got 51, which quite impressed me. Ciampa and Gargano are a really bad team, and ACH dislocated his toe. So yeah, it's kind of really annoying. Yeah, I didn't really have plans for Ciampa and Gargano as a team anyway, so we're all right on that front. Yeah, Gargano only got a 49 and 41 from Ciampa, even though they had bad chem, so it wasn't actually that bad. The heavy machinery weren't that good either, to be honest. Yeah, ACH just kicked toe. Seth McMahon enters the ring to kick off Raw and hype the crowd. She welcomes everyone, and before she welcomes everyone before she's rudely interrupted by Bobby Lashley and Leo Rush. Leo apologises and tells Stephanie that he believes he should be in the Intercontinental Championship ladder match at WrestleMania because he's been more involved in the title picture recently than Dolph and Dean. And he says, as he says this, Baron Corbin makes his way to the ring, saying if anybody should be in the match, it's him. Because he shouldn't go from one pay-per-view standing toe-to-toe with two legends, all the way to not even making the card. Stephanie says she agrees with both men's points and they will both get qualifiers tonight. And Leo's is next, against Braun Strowman. Hi, dog. So how long did it take me to do this? Damn. 95 A star. Good rating. Wow, it's taking me ages. Okay, 67 seed plus. In an extremely short match, Strowman defeated Rush in 5 minutes 15 seconds by pinfall with a standing triangle choke. 80 from Braun, which shocked me, and 35 from Leo, which is still decent. To an 86 B plus, where Jinder Mahal and Tyler Breeze were meant to be on stage. Fashion on screen. Fashion File Season 2, Number 2, the United States of Fashion America. Backstage, we see a shot of Tyler Breeze rewatching Triple H's announcement on SmackDown of the United States Championship Battle Royal. Tyler Breeze, to a picture of Fandango next to his screen, says, "I'm going to win that title and cover it in sequence for us, brother." He's interrupted by Jinder Mahal when Jinder tells Tyler to shanty because that championship is coming back to Jinder Mahal. The two squabble before Stephanie, in passing, sees Tyler and Jinder's argument. She approaches them both, says, "Somehow you're still entertaining the world, Tyler, so both you can settle your differences in the Battle Royal as the first two Raw competitors." 86 B plus, decent rating there. And yeah, I once again take ages to read it all, and I don't know why. So that's Peng. 61C, in a decent match, Corbin defeated Ryder in 5 minutes 32 seconds by using underhanded tactics. Corbin advances for the Intercontinental title ladder match. 63, Ryder over 52, so it's not too bad. To an 86B plus, match graphic plays hyping the Intercontinental Championship 6-man ladder match at WrestleMania. Finn Balor as the champion versus Bobby Lashley versus Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler versus Braun Strowman versus Baron Corbin. Not too bad. 86B plus. Should be a good match at Mania, you'd like to think. Yeah, should be really, really good. To 50D plus, about had subpar wrestling in Little Heat. Kalisto and Akira Tozawa defeated Buddy Murphy and Grand Metalik in 13 minutes 46 seconds when Kalisto defeated Grand Metalik by pinfall with Sleeve del Sol. I hate Kalisto, but I have to give him somewhat of a win just to make him viable to be in this match. Metalik got 54, which is insane. Murphy with a 44, Akira over 44, and Kalisto over 41. Kalisto and Akira don't work well as a team. I already knew that, but this match sort of needed to happen for Fatal 4-Way purposes. And a good way to build it, so I just ignored the chem and went with it. So yeah, that would do. 50D plus, not too horrible. Grand Metalik with a really good rating though. So yeah, Cruiserweight storyline advances with that. We then move into a 47D after the match when Akira and Kalisto are celebrating. Tozawa shocks him with a German suplex. Tozawa stands tall as he proves it's everyone for himself come WrestleMania. Cruiserweight storyline advances again into a bout that had subpar wrestling and little heat. Titus O'Neil defeated Jason Jordan when Jason Jordan got disqualified after going into an attacking rage. This was meant to be Jason winning because Titus went into a rage because he's angry about everything. But yeah, Jason with a 50, 48 from Titus. So 8-2B there as the referee calls for the bell during Titus' blind rage, causing him to beat down on Jordan and ignore the ref. Apollo gets in the ring in an attempt to restore order, but gets hit for his efforts. Stephanie McMahon comes out to tell them all to stop. She gets ignored until she says if they stop, they're ruling the United States Championship match at WrestleMania. Titus pauses and he decides to leave the ring, leaving Apollo and Jordan laying. As he just leaves angry because he's sat there, he's like, it's probably wise of me to go. I want that title. So, you know. And go to a 6-9C plus, a really good match. And about had decent wrestling, not much heat. The Boston Hug Connection defeated Rousey and Natalya in 13 minutes, 51 seconds. When Bayley defeated Natalya with a Bayley's belly suplex because Becky Lynch distracted Ronda. Yeah. Bayley 51, Sasha 58, Natalya 57, and Ronda with a huge 78. So yeah, not too bad there. 6-9C plus into... Never mind. Apparently I decided not to skip the segment. Come on, click the button. 84B plus. After the match, Becky Lynch slides in the ring. They all attack Natalya and then turn their attention to a 3-on-1 beatdown on Ronda Rousey. They lift their hands in the air, showing the 4 horsewomen signal above Ronda Rousey's lifeless body before all leaving together. So yeah, 3 of the 4 horsewomen all together. Lynch, Sasha, and Bayley. Excuse me. Yeah, Lynch did well off script. To a 79B for the main event, about had superb wrestling and great heat. Seth Rollins defeated Dean Ambrose in 20 minutes and 14 seconds with a curb stomp. Because during the match we also had Finn Balor distract Ambrose. 92 from Seth, 90 from Dean. They have great chemistry as opponents, so that's really, really good. But apparently there was a lack of psychology, which is fucking stupid because it's Rollins and Ambrose. But you know, stuff happens. Oh well. Good match there with a 79B. I'm going to move on. Yeah. To end the show, we're getting a 100A star. After the match, Seth takes a microphone and says, Paul, Brock, last week you said you'd be here. Well, where are you? Get out here now. As he says this, Brock Lesnar's music hits and he appears. Lesnar laughs, walking to the ring. Once he gets to the bottom of the ramp, Seth flies out Brock with an unexpected suicide dive, knocking Brock down with enough time for Seth to pull off a curb stomp on the outside and flee up the ramp, leaving down an angered Brock Lesnar. 100A star, great way to end the match. Universal Championship improves, and yeah, it's really, really good. Best Raw yet? It's got to be with an 83B plus. Really, really good show there. But yeah, that was a really good show. Okay, so we're back with SmackDown, the classic Four Corners tag match. Yeah, we did the storytelling Four Corners tag match. And the only chem note we got was Benjamin and Sin Cara don't work well as a team. Their timing's all over the place. They're not a team I was going to make anyway. I just threw them in there to make up the numbers. And yeah, Harper and Andrade was something I was definitely considering working on. But I don't know now. They don't have good or bad chem. So we'll probably figure something out there in the future. But Harper's on time decline, so... We open a show with an 88B plus. Triple H opens SmackDown this week once again to hype the WrestleMania Battle Royal and announces that tonight there'll be a tag team match between The Bar and The New Day, with the winners taking their place in the Battle Royal. He also then announces the main event of match of Mustafa Ali teaming with AJ Styles to take on Randy Orton and the new Daniel Bryan. So yeah, heavyweight advances with this story, New Generation advances with this story, and United States / Memorial Battle Royal storyline advances with this and gains heat. Goes into a 69C plus for our opener, and about had good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Shane McMahon and The Miz defeated the Usos in 15 minutes 38 seconds when The Miz defeated Jimmy Uso with a skull-crushing finale after Maurice interfered. The Miz carried the match in terms of in-ring performance. So yeah, 86 from The Miz is really, really impressive actually, even with the chem. So that's awesome. Into a 95A star. After the match, The Miz continues to celebrate and takes a microphone and says, "See, Luke, Carl, we earned it. We earned our rematch here tonight." After this, Shane cuts off The Miz by snatching the microphone off him and just says, "Yes, now you can stop your bitching. I'm the best wrestler in the world and the boss, so I didn't even need to earn this match." I guess it's a 95A star. Into a 70C plus. In decent match, Joe Nakamura and Rusev defeated R-Truth, Dillinger and Jeff Hardy in 14 minutes 22 seconds, with Shinsuke Nakamura defeated R-Truth by pinfall with a Kinshasa. 76 from Rusev, 79 from Shinsuke, which is really good. 78 from Joe, 77 from Hardy, 44 from Ty, and 46 from Truth. They're not doing great, but I wanted them in the Battle Royal, so that's that. Charlotte Flair and Asuka are backstage. An argument breaks out. They start brawling with each other. A host of road agents and staff have to pull them apart. Then go into a 78B, which is even better. But had good wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd. The Bar defeated New Day 2 and Cesaro defeated Xavier Woods by submission with a sharpshooter. 75 from Sheamus, 77 from Cesaro, 74 from Big E, 69 from Woods. So yeah, Xavier and Big E have great chem. That's why I made them the tag team for New Day in this match. So yeah, that's really cool. After the Bar win and get themselves a spot in the Battle Royal, they begin celebrating until they're jumped by Shinsuke and Rusev. These four brawl for a while until Eric Young comes out swinging a chair around, which leads to Jeff Hardy and Ty Dillinger quickly coming in for the save. All the men brawl until Samoa Joe comes in and clears house standing tall. So yeah, 83B+, decent little segment there. Shen gets us a 80B for our main event. About her good wrestling, great wrestling, good heat. AJ and Mustafa defeated Bryan and Orton in 20 minutes and 4 seconds. Mustafa Ali defeated Randy Orton by pinfall with a reverse 450. Ali was the weak link, of course, but great wrestling in this match. 88 from Randy, 87 from Daniel, 86 from AJ. Mustafa with a 63, but he'll get there eventually. We'll keep building him, it's fine. So yeah. 84B+, a great show there. Increased our popularity in 29 regions. And I'll see you next week for the go-home shows for WrestleMania.